is a great resource for looking to see what the competition is doing, what the competition is having conversations with folks. So a couple of things that we do to sort of follow those conversations is we don't have to necessarily follow our competition, but if we create lists, then we can every day go through our list of competitors and kind of get an overview of like where they're at. One thing that you may also want to do too is look beyond the conversation a bit. Like if a brand that you are following is having a conversation with a certain person, sometimes they're not telling you what the conversation is about, but if you follow that other person and check out what they're saying, you can sort of piecemeal and connect the dots and find out, wait a second, are they launching a new feature? Are they getting feedback on a design template? Are they doing a contest? Is there about to be a partnership that's happening? So sometimes just kind of going a little bit deeper into that conversation, they may not think that you can connect those dots, but if, everything is searchable on Twitter. So if you can just kind of look at how those conversations are going, you can get a lot of information. Follow their followers, because obviously those are people who are interested in that brand. They've already done a lot of the heavy lifting for you. They are following those folks as well. Following who they're following is also important, because a lot of the times it's media. It's people who they think is important to their business, not necessarily users. So that's really great when you're actually trying to find out, okay, well, who are they pitching? Brand feedback is also important. So lots of times it's like I can do customer support and say like, and get some feedback and say, well, what's wrong with our site? But what's great is to find out what's wrong with someone else's site, because if you're looking at Twitter and you're looking at Facebook and someone's saying, I hate what they're doing here, why did they change this color? It's so great to learn from their mistakes so that you either don't do the same thing, or if you were going on that path, you go, maybe the feedback isn't going to be too great, maybe we shouldn't do that. So some of those things, by just watching what they're doing, you'd be amazed at how many things that people put on Twitter that should not be on Twitter. Pictures of their designs, conversations about launch dates. Loose lips sink ships. Stop talking on Twitter. That's my advice. Stop talking. But it's great to be able to really, if you want to have that competitive edge, to sort of use some of these tips, and that should definitely help you.